Hey everybody, Maker of Love Homestead here. My name is Kimberly and welcome back. We just got back on our vacation, and before I went on vacation I needed to mow, but it was kind of rainy. We had various days of rain. Excuse my hair, guys. It's awfully windy today. But yeah, it was really rainy, and my garden out here is just it's outrageous. I'm going to have to mow. I will be mowing either this afternoon or tomorrow. By the way, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. But I want to show y'all a couple of things. This is the corn. This is my corn. Guys, I'm 4'1", and it's passing me. It's awful. I mean, it'll be great if we get some stuff off of it. That'll be great. But and then I need to actually check some of the corn that's over here on this side. And I need to mow some of this stuff down. I really need to check these before any worms get to them. I don't think they're ready just yet. Yeah, that's our corn. And then I have lots of little baby chicks that are out. I don't know if y'all can see them that way somewhere. We have to catch them because they keep going to the neighbor's yard and they end up as snacks, little chicken snacks for their dogs. I'm hoping, I had rounded everybody up earlier. They're gonna go back into the chicken tractor here. So we're gonna put everybody back into the chicken tractor. Hopefully I can round them up in the neighbor's yard. I don't know, we'll see. They don't understand the chick yet. I did pull off 2 great big zucchini. I'm actually gonna turn y'all around, hang on. Okay, so I pulled off 2 big zucchini whenever I went on vacation. They were kind of small. I didn't think they were going to grow that big. I will put a picture in there so y'all can see it. I do have some smaller zucchinis down in there. And then we have some smaller squash. I've already picked a whole basket full of squash. I took that to work to see if maybe anybody will be interested in some. See if I need to pick any more. I've already seen squash bugs this year, so I'm gonna have to get out here real good with a weed eater and do some DE. Put a lot of DE down this year, or maybe I'm gonna go to an organic bug deterrent. Because this year I don't want everything to get eaten by the squash bugs and killed out, early on. And we got our first little cucumber. I put this trellis here so they will climb up. There's another one. So they will climb up the trellis. Hopefully, eventually they'll all take off. I gotta water today. There's another cucumber right there. Lots of little cucumbers. At least that's one side for the cucumbers. Let's see on this side. I see some cucumbers over here too. Quite a bit of cucumbers. Let's check this one. And my green beans are starting to get bigger. These are my green beans here. Or these are actually the wax beans. The green beans are on the other side. I think they might have got, no, I can still see them. Out here somewhere too, I have watermelon right in here. It's not very big just yet. My pumpkins and stuff on this side, I need to water these. These are watermelon, but I need to water, some of these are pumpkins and some of them I think I think all these are pumpkins. I like to get quite a bit of pumpkin this year. That's all sunflowers once again. And those chicks out there, they're just about ready to be put in with the big ones. We'll probably do that here in a couple of days. They're about ready to go out with the big ones. Need to water my onion. Whoa, tripped on something. My mint is doing pretty good. After I cleared out all of those sunflowers that were in there. I have a random potato growing. But what I really wanted to show you guys was that these are the rabbits that I wanted to sell because they weren't good mothers, yada yada yada, right? Let me see if I can sit y'all down in here. Okay, so you're actually in the rabbit house, which is pretty funny. So I have these Purina, I don't know if y'all can see it that well. I have these Purina buckets. There we go. Oh, my phone keeps falling. Okay, so this is a Purina cat litter bucket that I cut in half. And I came out here and I seen a bunch of fur in these buckets, and I was like, well, let's see what's happening. Well, needless to say, we've got babies. Pretty healthy babies. And I don't know exactly how many are in there because I haven't quite checked just yet. But I know that there are various ones. I'm talking maybe like 10. He's so cute. I would pull this bucket off, but there's another one. There's 2 more. And she seems to be doing a really good job. So I thought, okay, that's great. Then I put in this right here. This is a rabbit box that I got off of Temu. It has the hole here and it's got a tray down on the inside here. Technically you're supposed to connect it to like the fence, make a hole and put, you know, on the cage like this. I haven't done that quite yet because I'm not sure I want to do that. The only thing I don't like about this is that it's got these holes on top, and I feel like rain would get inside of there. So I haven't done that quite yet. I'm debating. And then I came back from vacation, guys, and I seen something moving in this one, and there's babies in that one too. So I'm not sure if 2 mommies had babies in this one and 1 mommy had babies in this one. I'm not quite sure yet, but I guess I'm lucky I kept giving them a couple of chances, because I was gonna put them up for sale. But hey, now we got little tiny rabbits that we can take to the farmer's market or put a sign out front, or, you know, whatever. Well, let's go back this way. I want to show you them onions. But we have tiny bunnies that we're able to put up for sale, because they won't bring you that very much meat. They're more like a house pet. Okay, so I need to get out here and water. Some of my onions are falling to the side, and I'm wondering if that's because they're ready to be picked, or if they just need some water. My cilantro, I need to come out here and harvest some cilantro too. Let's take out some of these sunflowers. Oh, that didn't do very well, did it? It's taking over my cilantro here. And I have some tomatoes. I just kicked that one and broke it. I'm gonna have to pull that one. This one's got a great big tomato down there. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's a great big tomato. And this one over here's got a big tomato too. Didn't see that. And then down here somewhere in the middle of the jungle of sunflowers, because it looks like it goes on for miles and miles, which it really doesn't, are potatoes. I'll tell you what, I have some itchy legs after this. So if we come down in here to the jungle, we've got some potatoes. All down there, all down through there's potatoes. So we're just gonna let them potatoes do whatever it is they need to, because, ouch, I'll have to get me some britches on to do that. Look how big this onion is. I want to say that they're getting ready to just be harvested. Like something happened to the top of this one and I just kind of left it. Not quite sure. So some of these onions are pretty big. I need to come out here and water, see if they perk back up. If they don't perk back up, then that probably means that onions are ready to be harvested. I hear a baby chick. When they get separated from each other, they tend to chirp, chirp, chirp. I have lots of project going on. I'm finally getting my back porch put back together. It should be done tomorrow, I think. We're just gonna need some railings on there, but that can be put on another time. Man, there's still quite a bit of chickens I'm gonna have to catch. They're a pain in my rear to catch. Baby chicks are so fast. It's unbelievable how fast baby chickens are. Big chicks, they're doing good. Bees, I will be checking them here pretty soon again. It's time to check them. But I wanted to show y'all the little babies that this mommy had. Oh, and I want to talk about our watering system. So all her babies are doing good. We have one that, hey, you don't bite. What is wrong with you? She's always been a biter. That's not okay. Yeah, you don't bite. No, ma'am. I'll separate you completely. You bite me again, we're gonna have problems. This one, be still, is like a gray color. He came out like a solid gray. He's a real pretty color. Stop trying to bite. No, ma'am. Bad rabbit. I know you're protecting your babies, but no, ma'am. You're gonna be a biter, I'll put you in the freezer camp. She's due to have babies, but she hasn't done anything yet. And all these babies, well, the mommy that passed away, they're doing great. All good babies. All good potty babies. This one, oh, well, the one that's going back there in the back, she has a over-groomed ear. That mommy that passed away, I guess she over-groomed her ears, or one of her ears at least. And then we have our Muscovy ducks and a chicken over there. And there's more baby chicks over here apparently. Come on guys, I don't want to have to catch all y'all. She still has no babies. This one, she still has no babies. So I may go ahead and put her back in with a buck again. Y'all stop moving your thingamajigger. They are going to get a new watering system. The ones on the other side already have it. I'll show y'all that. But they're going to get a watering system. And it's going to sit right on top and it's going to go down to each rabbit. It's going to be way easier on me, especially whenever I go on vacations. And all of these bunnies are doing great. And then our ducks, I got to get them some water. They go through water like crazy. But everybody's doing good. The garden is doing good. The animals are doing good. Let's go over here. Y'all done messed up your water already. Muscovy ducks and one chicken. I really need to mow. This grass is way too high out here, guys. I want to show y'all a couple of different things. I guess I could turn you around so you could see me, I guess. Okay, so over here, we're going to look at the garden. But let me show y'all my roses that I got for Mother's Day. Really excited about those. But I want to show y'all the garden again. Oh, still got a trench in my front yard. Everything is doing great. So we have lots of Roma tomatoes. My basil is doing really good. I need to cut some of that and dry it. This one has got water rot. That's not good. Everything is doing great. Tomatillos are coming in really good. Hopefully this year we're going to have a lot of tomatillos. Lots and lots of tomatillos. Jalapenos, our bell peppers are coming in. This one's just a green bell pepper. This one is it says Big Bertha. I try to keep my tags because then I don't remember what I have and what I don't have. That one's coming in good. Ooh, lots of jalapenos. Let me make sure there's not no snake down here. Lots and lots of jalapenos on that one. 1, 2, yeah. This one's got lots of jalapenos. Here pretty soon be able to make some salsa. That one's got some stuff coming in. Let's check these. I gotta get me some stuff for roly-polies. This one's got a whole bunch on there. It's got a whole bunch up underneath there. I don't know if y'all can see that. This one's got some big ones on it ready to be picked. And this one too. Yeah, so we have quite a bit of vegetables already. Tomatoes can't necessarily be picked just yet. That's fine. I need to get out here and water, but the wind picked up. I'm gonna have to just water inside the bed. This actually needs to go that way. That is I'm going to assume it's a squash. It was just a random thing that I did. Threw some squash in here, threw some corn seeds in here. Uh-oh, our thingamajigger fell. I bet we got some winds when I was gone. I'll have to zip tie it up, that's fine. I thought about pulling this corn, and I still might pull it, because the only thing it's doing is growing. It's not producing anything yet, and it's the same age as the other corn. So what I may do is I may just pull it, because I've got some zinnias down in there that I would like to grow. I would like to have them grow, and then maybe I can get this squash and stuff to kind of go up. I don't know, we'll see. But I do think I might go ahead and just pull that out, because it doesn't seem like it's doing anything. It doesn't seem like it's going to do anything either. It's just pretty and green is all it is. My neighbor gave me some, I don't remember what it's called, I have it in the house, but it's like a bean, and you plant it, but I don't think it's edible. It's just like a flower. It has a little purple flower, I think, on it. I'll have to get the package, but she gave me some of those, and I planted those in there. They seem to be doing good. And I got me some Malabar spinach. I got one growing way over there. I don't know if y'all could see it. Right there. Where am I? Right there. Well, anyways, there's Malabar spinach in there. And the whole point of that is I would like for that to see if I can get it to cover this whole trellis. That would be really good. Lots of tomatoes. Those are better bush. I think those you can grow in a pot. I need to thin that out. I need to come through. What I do is I come through and I take off the suckers, like right here. So you see how it's growing one vine this way, one vine this way. Well, right here in the middle, it's got a little sucker, and you take that off, throw it out, because what happens is they'll pay more attention to this instead of putting out flowers. So you come through and you pick off all the suckers and makes them more bigger and bushier, and it makes them have more produce than, you know, if you didn't take those suckers out, because they start paying attention more to those suckers than they do as putting out, you know, their fruit. So I always come through and I pick those out. You're looking a little wilty there. Yeah, I need to check on my rosemary. We didn't get any fruit on our trees this year. I think they bloomed too early, and then we got 11-degree weather, and that wasn't good. My rosemary's doing pretty good. I need to get out here and water it. Now, I'd like for that to turn into just a great big bush. That would be great. This tree, she's slowly coming back. She had maybe a couple of peaches on her. Worms already got it. That was quick. Oh, let me show y'all my mint here. I'm getting ready for some mint jelly that needs to take off. See, there's little sprouts trying to go down on the ground. The little runners, I think they're called runners. There's a couple of peaches. Not very big. There's a couple of them. And my poor little fig tree. Need to come out here, and at least it's coming back up from here. I'll probably get out here and just chop this completely down, just let it grow from the bottom up. I think that's so whenever I was on vacation, whenever they had these great big pine trees, and I took some of the pine needles because I'm gonna make my homemade. I'm gonna try to make homemade pine saw. I'll do another video of that. I need to look up the recipe again. And I brought some blackberry because I found a blackberry bush out there, and I brought some clippings off of it. So I'm going to try to propagate it into the ground here. I know it likes a lot of sandy soil because that was very sandy soil out there. But I want to try and propagate it, and whenever I do that, I'll do a small video of that also. But I think that's about all we got for today, guys. I'm gonna get in the house. It's kind of hot, and we'll see y'all next time.